Hi, happy Sunday. It is Darian's Lifestyle Live Yoga. The lights are lighting today, okay? We're gonna give folks just a couple minutes to come in. Welcome. And the playlist, jump on Apple Music for the Darian's Lifestyle playlist. You can choose any of them. I'm gonna play it very lightly in the background. Happy Sunday, Grayson. I'm gonna play it very lightly in the background so that I can repost the video. Otherwise, it will not let me repost the video. Happy Sunday. It's Darian's Lifestyle Yoga Live. We're gonna do an hour earlier. Because if I don't, then it's like the day's over in the East Coast. So welcome. We'll give folks just another 30 seconds or a minute to jump on. Hi, Miss Kristen. Happy Sunday, Grayson. My loves are here. Can't wait for you to come in class. And of course, we'll have an intention today. I was thinking about a bunch of different words, but I was thinking of perseverance. That's what came to my mind, whether that's persevering our thoughts or just limitations that we think we have or fears that we have. And that can definitely come up in a yoga class. So about 20 more seconds, I'm gonna jump on the mat. If anyone, again, has anything they want me to deal with or help them with, write it in the chat. The music, you can do any music, no music, or Apple Music has the playlist. It's just Darian's Lifestyle. There's no costs. There's like 13 different playlists. All right. Starting standing today. Start at the top of your mat, standing with your feet hips width distance apart or your toes to touch with a sliver of light in between your heels. Stand up tall. Hands at heart center, Samasthi Tahiti. You can have your eyes open, closed, or at a gentle gaze. We'll get right to our intention part of our series, which is, why did you come to your mat today? I came to my mat for perseverance. We all have fears we can wake up with and can just let them take over the day. But to be able to persevere through those thoughts, you're strong. Let go of fear and what's holding you back from being your best self. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhale, I persevere through all that comes toward me. Exhale, I persevere through it all. Addiction, ruminating thoughts, good or bad, anything, you persevere every time. Let your hands drop by your sides. Stand up tall. Bring your knees up and in. Press your feet equally into the earth, but allow your feet to be there so you can still lift your toes. See, I can lift my toes up. Lower your toes down. Bring your knees back up and in. Tuck your navel up into your spine. Uddiyana Bandha. Lower your shoulders. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your arms up. Bring your palms towards one another and pause. Knit your ribs in, and with your hands, really, like I always say, grab a beach ball, but what that means is take the energy through your palms, through your arms, your extremities, and press them together like you're holding a trophy that you just won, and you know that you worked so hard for that trophy. And stand here, lower your shoulders, exhale. Typically it's in through the nose, out through the nose, but right now I'd like you to use inhale through your nose, exhale out of your mouth to Let go of whatever's not serving you. And only you know what that is. You can bring a smile to your face if it's in your practice too. Yoga is fun. Take another inhale through your nose. As you reach up toward the sky, exhale, baby back bend. Keep your ribs and your abs in to protect your lower back. Cactus your arms, baby back bend. Open up your collarbones and your chest. Inhale, mountain pose. We'll do 2 more. Reach up, grab that trophy that you earned in between your palms. Exhale, cactus your arms, baby back bend. Keep your body, your torso upright, but allow your chest to open. Yeah, 1 more. Inhale, mountain pose. Move slow like you're going through sand. Exhale, cactus your arms. See how my fingers are brightening out? Brighten out the energy out of your palms. Cactus your arms, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Grab the trophy. Maybe the trophy is perseverance. That's what you're grabbing between your palms above your head. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Hands through heart center. Move like you're going through mud. Push your butt back, lower with a flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins or your thighs. Whatever allows your back to come back, like I always say, a waiter could put their tray on your back. So if you see how my back is completely flat, keep your gaze down in front of you to protect your spine. Take another inhale as you lengthen your back line and strengthen your shoulders after hunching all week. All those emails you sent to your manager, oh my gosh, let them go. As you bring your strength back into your back. Take another inhale. Exhale, come down to child's pose. So normally we start in child's pose, but I've been liking to just do it a little different. So come back. If child's pose is not good for your knees, you can take your mat and you can double it up. If child's pose is not good for your knees, you can come to puppy pose, bring your knees together. This takes some pressure off. And then keep your butt up high, hands out in front of you. I'm gonna come to child's pose, knees out wide, toes to touch, arms out in front of you. Come back to your intention. So the intention today is perseverance. What else do you have to do today besides persevere? The world already is coming after you, whether that's good, bad, or indifferent. So persevere through all the fake reality, all the fake control, all the fake tasks that don't really even matter. Persevere to putting yourself first, your mind, your money, and your spirit first. You cannot give from an empty cup. Stop that. Press your palms into the earth underneath you as you inhale, gently rise up. Bring your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders, preparing for cat-cow. Don't know cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward as you bring your spine up. Drop your belly. Exhale, cat pose. We sit all the time, so cat pose, don't focus on cat pose as much as cow pose. Inhale, cow pose. You may feel some real tightness in your hips. It's okay, persevere. Don't force a thing, but don't hide from discomfort when you know it's for your best. Exhale, cat pose. Dome your back like a cat. Look down and in between your thighs. Yeah. Inhale, cow pose. You can smile too because this feels so good. Don't forget to breathe through every movement. Exhale. Cat pose. 1 more. Inhale, cow pose. Remember, this is the opposite extension of sitting all day. So stay right here. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, tabletop position. Yeah. Exhale, come back to child's pose. Again, if child's pose is not in your practice, come to puppy pose, bring your knees together, bring your butt up high, bring your hands out in front of you, forehead on or as close as you can get it. If that's too far away, you can bring your hands underneath your forehead to bring the earth closer to you. Inhale, tabletop position, come back to tabletop. We'll begin some hip opening. Inhale, rise up onto your knees. Yeah, and then you can turn if you need to. We're going to open up our inner thighs. So behind you, let me do it like this so you can see first. You can use your toes as a kickstand behind you to stabilize in the next pose that I'm going to show you. So use your toes behind you as a kickstand. Your left knee is on the ground. Inhale, open up your right leg. Press your foot down onto the earth. You can stay right here. You may already be feeling this in your hip crease, your right hip crease, or left, whatever side you're doing first. Inhale, rise up your arms. Exhale, release your right arm to your right leg, and you can gently just maybe an inch, move your torso to the right, like an inch or two. See, it's not much movement. If this is not enough stretch, take your right foot, and put your toes up. It's an even deeper stretch. Persevere through any discomfort. You're a boss. Inhale, both hands come up, back, like you're grabbing that prize, that trophy. You see the Darian's lifestyle between me? Yeah, that would be a prize to be able to help so many people feel better. That's my prize. Exhale, release your right leg or your left leg, whatever one you did first. Tuck your toes as a kickstand behind you to stabilize your body, your right toes if you're doing the other side. Inhale, open up your left leg to the left. Keep your navel tucked up and in. Inhale, mountain pose with your arms. We're not in mountain pose, but mountain pose with your arms. Keep that prize that you're gripping between your hands. If you want a deeper stretch, let me move over slightly in my camera view. Then have your toes pointed straight up. If not, have your foot down, but for a deeper stretch, have your toes up. Exhale, release your left arm down to the inside of your left thigh. And then just bend over slightly, 1, maybe 2 inches, if that. You can choose the gaze that fits the best part of your practice. So what does that mean? Whatever fits your body. So you can look up, forward, down. Whatever fits you. Continue to breathe as you open up your inner thighs. After all the sitting you've done all week, you know that this is what you need. Inhale, mountain pose with your arms. Exhale, release, come back, hands at heart center. I'm gonna turn back around. So whatever way you were on your mat, come back to this on your mat. Inhale, keep your gaze down. Yeah. Inhale, rise up onto your torso again. And we're going to come into more hip opening. So inhale, bring your right leg into a 90-degree position. Then open up your right leg to the right. Yeah. It may look like this. It may look like this. Like it may, but keep your torso forward is the main. Keep your hands at heart center. Keep breathing. In through your nose. Out through your nose. In through your nose. Out of your nose. We're going to do 4 more breaths here. Welcome Welcome to Darian's Lifestyle Yoga for 30 minutes. You are strong. You're a king, you're a queen. You're a queen, you're a king. Why? Because you persevere. Every time. Every single time you persevere. And that's what makes the difference with you and with others. Take another inhale. Exhale, lower your right knee down underneath your right hip. Ooh, that feels good. Inhale, bring your left leg in front of you. However it gets there, if you need to use your arm to move your leg forward. Main thing is having 90-degree bend in your leg. Protect your knee joint. You don't want to be jetting over like this for multiple reasons. Keep your torso at an aligned neutral position, hands at heart center. Inhale here, knee on the bottom, tuck your navel up and in, stand up tall. Exhale, open up your thigh, your left leg, and your thigh to the left. Now again, depending on your flexibility and how much you've been sitting all week, you can open this up as far as you can go. Now me, been doing this a little bit longer and I need the stretch, so I'm gonna open it up almost to a 90-degree position. Do not force your body if that's not where it's going. Keep your torso forward so you can really give your body the stretch it deserves in between your hip and your thigh. Press your palms together to continue to keep your torso lifted in a proud position. Exhale out of your mouth to release heat. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your nose for traditional breathing. One more breath. Exhale, release your knee. Bring your knee back towards the center and then bring it back underneath your thigh. All right. Inhale here, come back to tabletop position. Stack your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, downward facing dog. If downward facing dog is not your practice, stay right in tabletop position. Inhale, look forward at the top of your space. Exhale, step forward to forward fold, ragdoll. Keep your torso down on your thighs. Bend your knees heavily. Bring your feet out to the width of your mat or hips with distance. Capture opposite elbows here. Yeah. Breathe. Every inhale, release. Every exhale as you persevere through limiting beliefs. You persevere through that one tight spot in your back. Whatever you persevere through. Exhale, drop your arms, your hands. Inhale, bring your toes to touch, sliver of light in between. As we inhale to rise up to a standing position, right where we started practice. Inhale, mountain pose, bring your arms up. Grab that award for being a boss in between your hands. Exhale, hands at heart center. Samasti Tahiti, back where we began. So we're gonna flow Sun A. We're halfway through. Just a 30-minute with Darian's Lifestyle it should never feel like 30 minutes. It should feel like 10, 15 minutes of just giving yourself a moment. Because the world honestly would never give you a moment if you didn't take it. What is up with all the fake responsibilities? What is up with all the fake responsibilities that we put on ourselves? What is up with all the fake responsibilities that others put on us? Things that we never, ever signed up for. Somehow, all these things, persevere through the thoughts that don't allow you to put yourself first. Not in an egocentric way, in a way that allows you to give from a full cup. There's no way you can give from an empty cup. It is one of the best things that I've ever been told. Drop your hands, exhale. Drop your hands by your sides as we flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, push your butt back, lower with a flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins or your thighs. Create strength in your backline body. Keep your gaze down. Take an inhale. Exhale, come to high plank position. High plank! You can bring your knees down if that's fits your practice, but keep your belly up and in. It doesn't matter if your knees are down or not. High plank position for 4. High plank position for 3, with or without your knees on the ground. High plank position for 2. And 1, downward facing dog. A downward facing dog is not in your practice. Go to tabletop position where we've been before. Inhale, look forward at the top of your space. Exhale, jump or step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise as the boss you are. 1 inch, 1 vertebrae at a time. Mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. This is our last sun A. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset your spine. You deserve every bit. Exhale, high plank position. Bring your feet back. I like my toes to touch in high plank. I don't know if there's a thing about that or not, but I do. I think it gives more stability. Bring your fingertips out super wide. Bring your thumbs back towards you. This will equal the weight distribution on your hands and your wrists. Take an inhale, glide forward. If you know chaturanga, do it. If not, you can skip it. Exhale, come down halfway. Keep your elbows straight back. Flip your toes behind you. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth or your nose. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Keep your hips even. No need to come up all crazy. Just keep your hips at an even place. Exhale, little lunge. Bring your foot through in between your hands, however that looks. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise, and pause here. So crescent lunge, you see my back knee? You can have it more straight if you want a longer pose, but if you have a slight bend, it will allow you to come down into it more. Keep your hips forward. Tuck your navel back, so don't come out like this. That's too much pressure on your back. Push back. Keep a neutral place with your tailbone. Lower your shoulders. Squeeze the award. Whatever award, maybe it's the one you gave yourself, in between your hands, your palms. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, open up. Twist to the right. Open up your left arm to the left. Open up your right arm to the right. You can look forward still or over to the left or back behind you. Keep a 90-degree bend in your front knee. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Squeeze your core. Exhale, hands down. Frame your front foot. Exhale, bring your right foot back to meet your left. High plank. Skip chaturanga or take it. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Keep your elbows straight back, your gaze down. Flip your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! Getting spicy. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Keep your hips even here. So no left leg off like this or here, like even weight distribution. Exhale, bring your knee through, land your foot between your hands. Tuck your navel in towards your spine as you inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Grasp the award in between your hands that you've given yourself. Is it the award for perseverance? What award are you reaching towards? At the end of the day, only we know what we've persevered through. You know? No one else really knows. They think they know. But no one else really knows. Take an inhale. Exhale, open up, side twist to the left. Bring your left arm behind you, right arm in front of you to the right. You can keep your gaze forward to the left or back behind you. Whatever stretch you do or don't need on your neck. Whatever stretch you do or don't need on your spine. Take an inhale here. Reach out. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee as much as you can. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your palms down, frame your front foot. Exhale, bring your foot to meet your other foot. Plank position. Take an inhale here. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your toes behind you. Tuck your navel in, protect your low back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring your knees down to the earth. Woo! Oh, the heat is heating. All right. Only a few more minutes. I feel the bead of sweat coming down the inside of my shirt. You should too. I got the AC on too, but as you breathe, as you move energy, as you release what doesn't serve you, I'm releasing what doesn't serve me at the same time you are. At the same time. And that, I don't even know what my hands are doing. That's just what I feel right now is this, we're moving blood, we're moving oxygen, we're moving thoughts, we're inhaling thoughts, we're releasing thoughts. Perseverance, look up the word perseverance because it is such an all-encompassing word. Okay, if you gathered your breath, we're gonna go into more hip opening. Come down onto your back. Preparing for bridge pose, Pittsburgh pose. Bring your feet down onto the earth. Bring your knees, keep your knees up in a mountain peak position. Bring your fingertips onto your heels. Exhale all of your stale air. Keep your gaze straight up. Inhale, press your pelvis, your hips straight up. Bring your shoulders up underneath. You see what I just did? Up underneath. Let me come out of that. Bring your shoulders up underneath the tops of your arms. Bring them up under your shoulders. Yeah. And breathe. Inhale, reach up one more inch. Squeeze your core and your glutes. Exhale, lower down 1 inch, 1 vertebrae at a time. 3 more bridge pose. Inhale, bridge, reach up 1 inch, 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep your feet planted equally into the earth so that your knees aren't out. Protect your knee joint. Your knees should be going straight forward. Inhale, reach up 1 more inch. Exhale, lower down 1 inch, 1 vertebrae at a time. 2 more. You know, if you've ever been to my classes, I call it Pittsburgh pose. Inhale, bridge pose. Bring your hips up. And release. One more. Move with intention. You're a boss. Inhale, reach your pelvis and your hips up toward the sky. Bridge pose. Keep your shoulders up underneath of you. Exhale, lower down 1 inch, 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep your back on the earth. Yeah. And then bring your feet to touch your knees out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your left hand to your heart. Bring your right hand to your belly. Feel your heart as it pumps the blood through your body. As you inhale, feel your lungs as they inflate and deflate. All the things we take for granted as our body perseveres through whatever we put it through. Thank your body right now for every single thing that it perseveres through on a daily basis. The stress, the toxins, the technology. Inhale, sorry, not a counter view, y'all. Inhale, bring your knees to touch. Use your palms to do so. Give yourself a hug. Gently rock left and right. And I mean gently, maybe just a few inches to the left. Maybe just a few inches to the right. And plant your feet on the earth again. Windshield wiper very slowly. Bring your right knee almost to the earth if you can or can't reach it. And so your left leg and your right leg over to the left, but your right knee should be almost on the inside of your left. Inhale, come back towards center. Exhale, lower to the right. We'll do 2 more, 1 on each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower to the right. 1 more on each side. Use your breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower your knees to the left. This feels so good. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower your knees to the right. Inhale, center. Oh, that's so good. Bring your hands to your knees. Exhale, happy baby. Bring your feet pointing straight up. I'm tall, so I grab my shins. You can grab your thighs, the tops of your feet. But pay attention to what happens with your low back. Keep your low back on the earth. Protect your cervical spine. You can bring your leg out straight. Oh, if you're tight like me, it's a struggle, but you can gently rock left and right if that's in your practice. Keep your feet straight. The bottom of your feet should be almost like you're planting them on the ceiling or the sky above you. Take another inhale. Exhale, bring your knees together. Give yourself 1 more hug. Maybe a gentle rock left and right to relieve your low back. Exhale, release Shavasana. Bring your legs out long. You can bring your arms to your sides, palm up to receive energy, palm down to ground. If you're like me, I love to have my arms overhead of my body for an additional stretch. Let your feet dangle out to the right and the left, your left foot out to the left, your right foot out to the right. Take your tongue off the roof of your mouth Take all of the pressure out of your eyebrows. Cancel all breathing that is not natural. Bring in and remember every single moment that you persevered through your practice and through your life, babe. I will guide you out shortly, but right now, away from the kids, away from your partner, your job, your emails, your car payment, your mortgage, your rent, just be still and persevere through your thoughts. Begin to bring some gentle awareness back to your body. What does the air smell like? Have I begun, or have I let go? Come onto your left side for fetal pose for energy. Come on to your right side for fetal pose, for grounding. Use your bicep as a pillow. Gently press yourself up to a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed or at a gentle gaze. Sit onto your knees in a cross-legged position or sit back onto your heels, whatever works for you. Hands at heart center. Bring your shoulders back and behind you and down. What have you allowed yourself to persevere through in the last 30 minutes? Will you continue to give to everything and everyone else and not yourself first? Persevere through the thoughts of guilt, of giving yourself love without ego. Persevere through the guilt that society has invisibly placed on your life, depending on your, just all types of things. Just release and persevere back to yourself. You deserve inhale, bring your palms to your third eye center, your seat of your truth, the only real truth that's there. Everything else is an illusion. And the teacher and the student, really the student first in me, sees the teacher in all of you. And we bow together and thank this practice and each other as we say namaste. Namaste. Well, that was so good. Happy Sunday, y'all. I absolutely love being here. Whatever day you're watching this, know it doesn't need to be a Sunday. Know that you don't have to take 30 minutes. Know that you can be wearing whatever. You can be in any room. You can be in any place. You don't need to watch my video. You could take one pose that you just absolutely love and just start your day with that. You can end your day with that. There is no right or wrong way to do yoga unless you're hurting yourself. Otherwise, if you're feeling better in your mind and your body and your spirit, you did it. We did it, Joe. These will be posted on YouTube other places as well. So if you want to come back to the class, great. Instagram, I only can put just snippets of it, or you'll never see it. So that's just kind of how it works. But if this helped you, donation based, that's how I keep going. Apple Pay, PayPal, Zelle. I absolutely love you. This has never been about me. Darian's Lifestyle is about you. It's about bringing all of the people that have been through it. And if you've seen my post before, that can mean anything. Been through it meaning, wow, I've had the most incredible breakthroughs in my life and they have changed my life and I want to share them with others. It could be, wow, I have had some of the worst experiences ever and I want to share that with others so that they can have tools to help them get through those experiences. Darian's Lifestyle is for the kid that grew up in the gloomy town, that had the hardworking parents that struggle with addictions, that had the life of themselves, like me, who struggled through drug addiction, food addiction, sex addiction, and still do, right? Nothing is ever done or completely fixed as a human. And definitely the money side, America's Affordable Protection Solutions is part of Darian's Lifestyle. So mind, money, spirit. If you don't have the savings that you want to have, let me and my team help you. So I love you. I will talk to you. Have an incredible Sunday and namaste, or whatever day you're watching this. Love y'alls. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Gray. Bye, Kristen.